Good morning, my friends. As promised, I am going to show you exactly where I invest my money and in what I invest my money in. This will range from crypto platforms such as So Rare, crypto itself, i.e. DeFi staking, centralized staking, etc., and also stocks and shares. In today's video, I will be showing you my portfolio on Trading 212. Please do not take this as financial advice. This is just for entertainment purpose and just showing you what I actually do with my money. So if any of this takes your fancy, please do your own research before investing a single penny. Now, in my opinion, when it comes down to investment or investing, you need to diversify as much as you possibly can. And like I keep repeating, I don't want my eggs in one basket. I don't want it all in crypto, for etc. Or for example, because as most people will know, I would put crypto as the high risk investment out of them all. Why I've started investing in stocks and shares specifically is more to do with my daughter. I'm trying to encourage her to be sensible at a young age, which I wasn't, and start investing for a better future and hopefully financial freedom when she gets to my age. Now, I didn't want to recommend crypto to her because obviously, like I said, it's high risk in my opinion. Obviously, you can lose money on stocks and shares. However, I think if you invest sensibly over a period of time, you will see a nice return on your investment. Again, just my opinion. So I'm going to produce weekly content just showing you an update on my portfolio because my plan is to invest a minimum of £25 a week into stocks and shares. Now, I am not claiming to be any sort of expert on stocks and shares. I'm going to be investing in companies that I believe in. The majority of them are going to be UK stocks and shares, and a lot of them will be dividend based rather than growth stocks. One of the reasons I want to keep to the UK is because of the tax implications on American companies, dividend tax, etc. So if you do start investing in US shares, then read up on everything you need to know regarding the tax. I've watched a lot of content creators specifically on stocks and shares. Now, you will see a lot of argument to invest in growth stocks. You'll see the other side where people are telling you to invest in dividend stocks. Now, in my opinion, it's your money. If you're investing your own money, you've got to do what you believe is right. And that is exactly what I'm doing on my portfolio. I'm just investing on what I believe is the right strategy for myself. So just to recap, I'm going to be investing in British, or 90% of my portfolio will be British companies that pay a reasonable good dividend because my plan is to keep reinvesting and having the compound interest effect, which over time could return some great returns. Now, like I said, because I'm going to be putting a minimum of 25 quid into these stocks and shares every week, my plan is, and I've got a spreadsheet ready, ignore these numbers because obviously none of this has happened yet, but I'm going to be tracking my dividends every month. I started in February, so the first dividends will start rolling in March. So I'm going to keep a track of it month to month, year on year, and hopefully I will see an increase from March 20 or in March 24 than what I had in 2023, and that's the plan. So hopefully over time we will start seeing big increases from year on year in dividend payments. So like I said, I don't claim to be any so-called expert in stocks and shares, so I'm not going to go through the companies I've invested and give my reasons for investing in them. I am just going off certain things that I've learned, and like I said, if this takes your fancy, do as much research as you possibly can before investing anything. As you can see at this moment in time, like I said, I invested last month at some time. It's showing there as a return of, I am down 1.79%, which is £20.80 in terms of cash. However, if you have a real look at the real figures, you can see the realized profit, not a great deal. It's £11.93, but it's better than a loss. And there's my deposits and there's my withdrawals. Before I started investing in these, I was just messing about with a few quid on some speculative shares, which I made a couple of quid on. Um, but it was just a bit of fun, and I just wanted to see how the platform worked. I really like this trading 212 platform, but I wanted to try it before I started investing quite heavily into it. Now, for anyone new to the investment game, you've got to understand we're in a bear market, and that applies to crypto, stocks, and shares, almost everything. The economy is shit at this moment in time. There's a war going on. So don't be expecting to invest in anything really at this moment in time and see massive returns over a short period of time, because it's very unlikely to happen. However, I'm confident in the long run, in years to come, the most people, if they invest smartly and do a lot of research, they will make good income and good profits from this way of investing. So anyway, guys, that is where I am with my stocks and shares. I hope someone or some of you will find this sort of video interesting. And like I said, I'll produce weekly updates, and hopefully over time we'll see a steady increase and these numbers turning into green, into profit, because that's what it's all about. So bear with us, guys, because it's not a lot of money I'll be investing in a week, so it's going to be a slow process to see good returns. But if you stick with me, fingers crossed, we will see them. If you do decide to invest this way, all the very best. And like I said, please do your own research. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you very soon.